So today's the day. We are going to take down probably all the cucumbers, or at least most of them, and
Probably all.
yeah, and start again.
Yep.
Hopefully we can keep the worms and stuff out of them, and I'll show you why. So you can see how they're just had their life. Gave us a lot of cucumbers. Was able to share with family and friends. So it's time for them to go. See, they're dying on their own too.
Yeah. Too much rain for one.
Yeah.
Right at the time when they didn't need it, they were nearing the end of life anyway. So
That's right.
you get near the end of life, and then you get so much rain, and the bushes are starting to die back.
Yeah.
Plus, we're starting to get worms in a higher percentage. We were getting a random worm here or there, but now they're getting pretty frequent. So probably half the ones I've been picking has had worms in them.
Yeah.
So
take them
time to
down.
go.
Trying to rebuild again.
Yep.
All right. Got to get busy. Okay, a little bit of trivia. What makes the cucumbers have those little itchy things on there? Is that like a defense mechanism?
I'm sure it probably is. But I know they hurt.
They do hurt. Keep finding odd looking cucumbers.
Yeah.
I'm putting them all in here. I'll get them later if I can remember them. Yeah, a lot of these cucumbers are yellow, so they weren't going to survive anyway. Woo! Tearing everything down.
Yeah. These wires work real good to hold them. It just makes them hard to get out.
It does. So how's everybody else's garden going? Hopefully better than this one. But we've gotten a lot of stuff out of it, so I'm not complaining. Complaining about all the rain we've had. But
We've had a little bit.
yeah. Have y'all had too much rain lately, or not enough?
Yeah, that's how it started out.
Yeah, that's how it started out. We were in a drought.
And they kept saying, we need rain, we need rain.
All the meteorologists were like, we
got
need rain, we're in a drought. Be careful what you wish for. Woo. They definitely don't want to get pulled out of here too easy.
We are taking away places for our birds to hide, because I know they were all up in here.
I know.
Carolina
Especially
wrens.
the
and,
baby cardinals. They've been
cardinals.
going up in here.
Carolina wrens spend a lot of time
Yeah.
mixed up in here. Under the shed.
Oh yeah. Definitely under the shed.
Yeah. So, I know you said you've been finding some cucumbers. I haven't found any that was
Oh, I
worthy
just
of
found
keeping.
those 2 little ones. See, there's another little one. I see a wormhole in it.
Yep. That's why I'm not really looking at them that hard.
Yeah.
I know I got most of the good ones yesterday and today
Yeah.
early.
See, that's what we're finding too. A lot of wormholes. So there's another one right in there. But hopefully the next ones we put up, we can keep the worms off of them.
Yeah, we hope.
And if we can't, then we'll bring them down again.
Yeah, with the amount that we harvested this year, I would say this is probably our best year for cucumbers.
I think so.
And it really took a while for the worms to get in them.
Yeah.
They did really well for a long time.
Kind of breaks my heart to see having to take those up, but we'll have them again. They'll be back.
Yep.
I think we might try another crop of bush beans too. No, is it bush beans? What's the ones that we had? What are the beans that we had? The string beans.
They were just a bush bean. I don't remember the
Okay.
name,
Okay.
but it was just a bush string bean.
Okay.
Hey, we can finally get to the okra now.
I'm still on my second one.
How many have I done?
You always work faster than me though.
Occasionally. I have the advantage. I know how to put them down.
Yep.
Well, I've been pulling them up. Didn't want them roots in the ground.
That one there I cut
Yeah.
to get it out.
You did good.
Woo! It's hot out here. Should have stayed inside where it's nice and cool.
Good. Where's the fun in that?
No, I wanted to get outside. Even if I got to take another shower.
Well, I know I do.
Yeah, you just got finished cutting the grass. Here's another little one. Let's see. Yeah. See, he's got too much rain. stay out here in this humidity, I'm gonna have 80s hair again.
Yeah, you used to keep it big.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, especially when I let my hair be curly.
Yeah.
A little bit of Aquanet. Made it really big. Oh, you're taking these out too? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I still have that picture of that beagle you got. I got you for Christmas or something, or your birthday. I can't remember now. Remember? And I gave it to you at your mom's.
The beagle?
Yeah.
Mm,
It was what's her name? She had puppies. Bred her and had puppies.
Jill?
That had Daisy and stuff.
Jill, Daisy?
I don't remember.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
we had quite a few dogs
Yeah, but that one was yours.
back when we lived in the country.
Oh, that's the Mississippi kite. I just heard it. There it is, right there.
Yep. First one you've heard all year.
Yeah.
And you actually got to see it too.
Yep.
I've been seeing quite a few here in at Mom's.
I think it's kind of funny. Here we are in South Carolina and we got Mississippi kites around. Of course. But then again, we got the Canadian geese too.
Hey, we are in Goose Creek.
Oh my goodness. Oh, is that a B-52 up above us? It's a military plane. I think that's that one. Or is that the C-130? I don't know.
I couldn't
I'd have to
tell.
see it from the side.
By
Seeing
the
it
time I
upside
saw it,
down.
it was
it's hard
already
to tell.
going into trees.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of wires.
I know. Looking so clean.
Yeah. Open it up for the okra.
Yeah.
And
And then we're going to take the shade cloth down.
yes.
Because
Is that-
okra, it likes the sun, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay. You can tell I've never really grown okra before. This is like our first full year. We did it last year and had, what, 2 plants? But they
Three.
kept producing.
3. But for 3 plants, they produced a good bit.
They really did. All my strawberries are dying. I think it's too much rain. What I'm going to do, I've got a lot of different spaces still available over here now that I've had to pull some of them, and what little bit I have left over there. I'm going to go ahead and transplant them over here because if these aren't going to live, there's no need to waste the tubes that are over there. I mean, just looking at them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just right here. Oh, 11, 12. I've already got 12 right there. So, and that will probably be what's in both of those tubes that I have over there. Oh well. May or may not try again next year with more strawberries, different kinds. Is that all for this side? Is that all for this side?
That's all for this side.
So what we did.
Well, one, I was going to show how many wires we pulled up, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of the wires. So 14 cucumbers that we pulled.
Yeah.
Now, that opens it up for our Cherokee purple tomatoes. Hopefully now they can expand a little bit more, get a little bit cleaner sunlight.
We hadn't gotten anything off of them yet.
Okra, I've been really unable to show you how big the okra is getting, but it's, what, 4 to 5 feet tall?
Mm-hmm.
So it's getting pretty tall.
Looks so good.
Getting quite a few stalks. Plus we have some shorter one on the other side.
Got enough for okra soup, yeah.
One thing I found while I was pulling the cucumbers out, we knew we had a sweet potato vine in here, but it was grown up into the cucumber trellis, the wire, and then we got that much extra vine here. So,
all right, we got day 2 of dismantling the garden and replanting it. Greg is now putting some topsoil down. This is where a lot of the water would stand here, and well, you can see where the soil that he's already put down here, and then we got a big area right over there. It is killing the watermelon over there. Hoping that one would hurry up and do its thing. What I wanted to show you, look at these okra blooms. They are so pretty. So pretty. And before it gets too warm, I'm going to go ahead and transfer the strawberries over there. I got the shade cloth there, but it's not going to stay shady the whole time I'm doing it. But that's okay. But I'll show you when Greg gets this area done. So don't want to bore you with just a little conversation that we have or whatever. So we'll be back in a minute.
it looks like our yellow watermelon is finally ripe. It's kind of small, which I'm not sure how large they're supposed to get, but in the traditional watermelon ripening testing thing, the little vine that shoots off right across from where the main vine comes into from the watermelon comes into the vine, it's already turned brown. Let's see, starting to turn a kind of a cream color on the bottom, which is good. So that's a positive. And so I'm gonna go ahead and pick it. Good thing that it does appear to be ripe, because look over here, the main vine is starting to die out, and so I don't think it was going to sustain this watermelon very much longer. Unfortunately, we only got the one watermelon off, so I was hoping to get more, but I guess not. So here we go. There we go. All right, and we'll give this a cut and see how it tastes.
Well, this is a different day, and I think it's time to take down the jacuzzi. It's dying. I mean, we're having the next 2 days, it's going to be 101. Today was in the upper 90s. A lot of the garden is dying, so we are taking down what's not producing anything anymore.
Yeah, it's either
Probably replant things too.
things are either dying from the heat or the bugs and worms are starting to get into
They
them.
really are.
Kathy got a big hornworm off one of the tomato bushes.
I wish I'd have gotten film of that one because
Yeah.
it's probably the biggest hornworm I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was nice and squishy.
But I tell you, some bird enjoy it. I was over here messing with the jacuzzi and stuff. I'm trying to see if I could find that was coming up. I thought I was keeping an eye on the nut basket. Apparently I wasn't because I went over there and it was gone. So here we go. I'm gonna get rid of this. Shouldn't be too hard because he's done.
It's gone. Well, it's down.
Yeah.
Not quite gone. Getting ready to be gone.
This way. There you go.
Go to the compost heap.
Well, we're hoping this Kajari melon is a good one. The other three that we've taken off all had wormholes in it. This one here is cut here. Might as well say a fourth one because I think that one does too.
Yeah, that's draining
Yeah.
juice out of it. I'm sure it's got something.
Yeah.
This one, I think it just busted open from too much rain, and because this was the one that was sitting on the ground, so I think it just got too much water. But we shall see. Hey, he looks good on the inside. So
that'll kind of give you an idea what a Kajari melon is.
Yep.
Is that something over in this area?
Seeds. No, it looks like it's fine.
Okay.
You mean to cut it this way?
Sure. All right. Looks like we are at least going to get one.
Yeah.
Sure was hoping for more than that, but you know, it's the worm thing.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, well, at least we got one. That's all we got last year too. But that's all right. Oh well. Sitting here listening, got one of the bluebirds out there whistling. I'm not sure. It just sounds like one. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with it. It's the first one that we've heard today. I don't see any babies flying around. Oop. Or just flew by, wanted to get to the feeder.
Yeah, they've been buzzing.
Yeah. So, anyway, I guess we'll just cut this one and call it a day.
Yeah.
Figure out what we're going to do on here.
We've taken up
Yeah.
cucumbers. We've taken up the cucuzzi.
Probably going to be taking tomatoes up
Yeah,
too.
tomatoes are on their last legs.
Yeah.
They produce really well, but they're starting to wind down. Okra's still producing really well, so at least we got something.
Yeah.
Not sure we got enough to make a video off of cutting okra, but
No.
you know, we'll see what we can do.
We just got to figure out what we're going to plant now
Yeah.
for the fall. Not winter, just the fall.
Yep.
And go from there. So, but anyway, we appreciate you guys watching. Sorry, it was just all a tear down thing. It's not really a whole lot.
Yeah,
to
that's
say what's
all part
going
of gardening.
on.
I mean, you grow it, and then when it finishes, you got to tear it down and
Yeah.
start all over again. Start thinking what you're going to do next. And
Yeah.
we're going to start thinking about our fall garden.
Yeah.
I took down stuff down at my mom's today and plowed her garden and prepping it for maybe a little bit of something down there. I haven't decided exactly what, but we shall see.
Yep.
So.
All right. Well, you guys have a good rest of the weekend, or well, actually, probably when you see this, it'll be after the weekend because he's going to edit it.
Yeah, and there's several different things I need to splice in. So.
Oh yeah. And I've got a hummer that wants to get to the feeder that's right beside me, and Miss Lucky is right there waiting on them to come and get their dinner.
Yep.
So I guess we need to go.
All right.
So,
Get our dinner.
but we went to Sullivan's Island the other day and tried to do a little bit of beach fishing, but well, at least we got one keeper to bring home.
I caught 4 flounders.
So, but anyway, Greg's going to download the video for it. If it looks okay, might give you just a little taste of the beach here in South Carolina.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
For the first time this summer, we are actually out here on Sullivan's Island trying to do some beach fishing. Every time we try to go out in the boat, it keeps raining on us. Matter of fact, we came through some rain to get here. Fortunately, around here, blue skies. I'll show you. See? I see some boats out there. That there is the jetties. So, and then over there you got Fort Sumter, downtown Charleston, and then you've got the Ravenel Bridge over here. So we're going to try to catch some fish. Greg right now is catching some bait, and he's actually doing a good job. We're probably about 2 hours away from dead low, which is good. It is going to be a flood tide, so we're hoping to catch something before the tide gets too high, because when you see all that sand right now, you can see, I don't know if you can see that log or whatever it is there. Anyway, the water goes all the way up to the top there. So yep, caught some more. Yay. All right, well, I'm going to get some fishing. I'm going to put this, I've got a new thing that goes around your neck to try to, instead of having like a strap for the GoPro, I'm going to try that to see if it works any better. Hopefully it does, because I don't like to have that strap around me. It's too tight. So anyway, let's go fishing. Well, Greg caught one. Got to put him back though. He's only 14 and a half, and he's flopping mud all over us. The sand. So he's got to put him back. So anyway, let me get back down to where I was. Right here, these are the rocks that we're fishing kind of along. You see tide's going out. That boat over there, when it gets close to low tide, or even high tide, just, you know, when the tide gets at a standstill, people go in that area to try to catch the bull reds. So I think that's what they're doing. even though normally it's like September, October that they're there. I mean, you can still catch them this time of year, but I think they're a little bit, and there's another boat right down from it. Same thing. Hopefully y'all can see this. I got this thing around my neck, and this like for the first time I've ever done it, so I don't know if I'm aiming in the right direction. But anyway, got a nice breeze though. At least it's not real sticky out here. I see a lot of boats out at the jetties out there. So what I've been doing is trying to get somewhere along the rocks there. I'm not allowed to do any swimming or anything in here. So I have to run out there, throw it, and then run back. So let me get my rod back out there.